First of all, I'd like to welcome everyone here and thank everyone for coming out. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Steve and Katie. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet so Steve doesn't start crying. So, all right. Alright, first, I'd also like to introduce some people that without them we wouldn't be here. My mom and dad right there. The beautiful lady sitting at that table. That's my Aunt Dorothy. Next to her is my mom. And my dad's next to her. Alright, my mom and dad, whenever they had Steve, they wanted to have another kid bad. They had to pray a lot to have one. And they got him, they met him. And then I got him, we'll try 3 more times. They've been praying for Steve ever since. I'm not gonna stand up here and just keep embarrassing Steve all night. Growing up as brothers, it didn't seem like we always got along. We were, 4 boys always beating up on each other and everything. And but then through time, I saw this saying a little while ago. It's older brothers, they're the people that'll pick on you for fun, but beat up anybody else who tries. And we're living examples of that. The bus ride between Auburn Hill and Walker School is the longest ride of that kid's life. A lot of times, I love, one of my fondest memories, growing up, as brothers and with Steve was whenever Big Brother Chris used to take us to movies a lot, and we just put bets on how soon Steve's gonna start crying. Basically all of them. I'm really thankful for the relationship we have as brothers. It's pretty rare. I see a lot of siblings that really don't get along, and if you see us whenever we're in a situation we're at a party or something, it's not too long before just separated off into a corner. It's just a meat huddle over there. We're just always in our own little world. I joke a lot about Steve crying all the time, but that's one of the things I love about him. He's not afraid to show his emotions. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He always speaks his mind. There's no BS with him. He will always tell you his opinion, whether you want to hear it or not. And he's kind of I see him as kind of an emotional leader in our family. He shows us. He's paints a good picture. Don't be afraid to show your emotions. Just be you at all times. And he pours his heart into everything that he does when he does stuff. And you can really see that, how he puts himself out there. I really see it, and really see Steve at his fullest. Whenever I see Steve with Ryan, whenever I see him with that kid, if I was just a passerby, I saw that, I think that he'd been there since the day Ryan came into this world. And that's something that I truly respect about Steve. The way he takes care of Katie and he takes care of Ryan is amazing. I've always thought about, obviously I got a bunch of brothers. I've always thought about what I'd say if I was up here giving one of these speeches. And well, he got married early, and based on the other guys, I kind of started to doubt it was ever going to happen. But I'm happy it did, and Steve did end up being the first one, so Dad, I think I owe you $20. And I'm just going to end it with that. Congratulations to you guys, Katie, Ryan, welcome to the family.